Bam and welcome everybody to Cities Skylines 2. This is a whole new city. Well, it's kind of more of a field. So I was cycling through a bunch of city names. There's a city name generator here, and came across Bigfoot. Is there actually a place called Bigfoot? That sounds amazing. Very on board with that. So this is a map called Kexford. It's a downloaded map. I've got a couple of mods installed in this. Just some quality of life things that changes my measurements to be units rather than meters. I just find it makes it a little bit easier just to do a bit of building. So let's jump on in. Oh my god, Bigfoot. Bigfoot lives up in the mountains. Bigfoot Mountain. Okay, I'm in. I'm in. I love it already. Great. I had no idea where this was going to go, and I think already we've got the entire series planned out. So we've got this one big square to build in. And we need to get some residential down. And I think we're just kind of going to be plonking in this sort of area. There's a nice bit of like kind of lifted terrain. Seems pretty good. I feel like we need a slightly more major road coming in. Hey! Who are you? What are you up to? What are you doing in my city? Get out of here. My roads aren't ready yet. Great. Okay, let's start building away. So I guess we're going to kind of come up. I need to know where the wind goes. Wind goes that way. Okay, right. We can get a bit of, like, industry. Maybe off this side. Like, by here, short term. And have kind of this turning into a nice sort of residential area. Maybe leading up towards like a bit of a town square. This mountain is a bit in the way. We might even destroy that. I'd like to have a central park. And, we can zoom out. Oh, there's a lovely island there. Oh man, we could turn that into something beautiful. Something amazing. We've got a couple of islands. Each of those could have its whole own different theme. Can't wait to definitely build all of those. Right, let's just start building some roads. Do you want to, curve up? You know, I am so sorry to this beautiful map, but I think I'm just gonna erase that mountain. I want like a nice kind of central zone to be working with, and you are kind of harshing on my vibe. Soften that out a little bit. That all seems okay. This mountain is great. That's where the Bigfoot lives, and that is our mascot. That's why we built it here. It was started by a whole load of cryptid hunters. All the cryptids live here. You've got the Bigfoot. You've got Mothman. Mothman's probably here hanging out. Do you want the road coming off of this? Okay, it doesn't need to be too vicious a starting area. I'm just kind of thinking about where I want my stuff to be. I think just having a bit of an industrial park is kind of a little bit gritty, but I think that's fine short term. Yeah, they're all kind of a little bit wonky, but you know what? That's fine. A little bit of... Wow, they are super wonky, and that road makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. All of the, early stuff is very subject to change. As we get, some nicer things in our life, sure, just have it. And, that boy, you're out of here. There we go. Industrial sector. And we're going to build up. I don't want to worry too much about that yet, so I guess we can just get a bit of, an old town coming off down around here. Maybe we can even have a little connecto bridge up to the top. So let's come along. I don't want anything too busy on this main road, because I think we're gonna be having some fun with it later on. Make it a little bit bigger, make it a bit snazzier, have some extra bits that exist with it. Okay, and let's get some a little bit of this. I don't want to mess too hard with all the geography up there, but I think having something a little bit along these lines. They're quite near the main road, but that's all right. that's okay. You know what, maybe we can even just get rid of a little section. No, I want it to curve a fraction more. We're already fiddling a bit too hard. Maybe that's too close. Oh, heck, just go for it. Just, you know, sometimes you just gotta commit. Sometimes you just gotta make a decision in life. And this is our decision. Right, we'll extend the main road up a little bit. But give me a nice, big, straight line. I'm kind of gonna get a second one of these. Yeah, like a little bit of a mess, but I think that's fine. Maybe I don't actually even want it to connect into the road by there. Instead, sure. As a bit of a start, like I think this is beginning to look okay. Let's just get some houses in and see what everyone is doing. I want industry. We should be fine with that as an industrial center. Maybe not on the road leading in. Are they going to be too close? Is that going to be too stinky? Maybe we don't even have those there. Yeah, I guess all of this can be housing. Okay. Yeah, looking pretty nice. We have no power. Right, well, that's a problem. That's definitely a big problem on my end. For shame. Right, let's get just grid like that, and you can have some shops. Sweet. Well, I think short term, I'm going to solve my power problems with... We can just lay a transformer down and connect you up. Right, where are people pooping? Oh, we're a town already. We got some money. We're doing great. Right, where would you poop if you lived here? Got good water coming in up there, which feels like a great spot for a water station. Oh, you're right, everyone's just going mad at the moment. Do you want to just instantly buy some tiles? I've got the money. That feels like a good poop hole. You. Great. It's just so I can get my water supply going on. Water. Water everywhere. But... no water to drink is the issue that we've got going on. Right, you can just have a fun little dirt road leading to the old water supply. You gotta watch out because there's probably like a Loch Ness living there. Do you want this coming off the main road? It's not like people actually have to get up there. Has that got power now? Does not have power. Okay, right, they were given the wrong kind of road. Are we allowed a bridge? The answer is yes. Okay, right, we're not going onto our highway anymore. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. There we go. Okay, right, there's now a route over... We've got like this fun little bridge. It'd be nice if that was like a... That's a horrible bridge. Okay, like all of this subject to change. And where is my poop pipe? It's down here. Just going into old Poopy Bay. Okay, there's probably going to be, you know, all kinds of nonsense living down there. You just need to be connected up. Mr. Poops. Here we go. Mr. Poops, he handles all of the sewage. He's one of the town founders. Got in on the ground floor while hunting the big feet. Oh no, I gave it immediately the wrong kind of pipe. Here. Have just poop. Right, are you happy now? Okay, is everyone happy now? Okay, stuff is building, looking good. We've actually got a slightly higher density. Do you want to get row houses in here? We can just instantly demolish what these people are up to. I'm going to do it. Right, so we're going to put them in chunks, short term. Have I built this in a way that even makes sense? Kind of, but not really. And get rid of these houses as well. We don't actually need that much medium density. Okay, right, build me some houses. We've got some shops and stuff coming in. Looking pretty good. Industry is taking off. Power is great. We are losing money. Ooh. $9,000 at a time. But let's just let this all kind of build up as people slowly begin to move in. How's everything looking? Old Yaksu. Just Yaksu. Okay, what else have we got? Wait, they've opened 2 Yaksus? Oh my god. So close to each other. And Shoplate. Okay, some lovely places already in our town. Nice. Condemned. It'll soon be demolished. You know what? I can help you with that. I can red hot help you. Okay, right, we're gonna need a bunch more things going on. So I think maybe we just expand this out. This road network doesn't look horrible at the moment. These junctions are kind of busy, but I think it's okay. We could make this like a one-way system. It'll be a bit of a nightmare. Oh, they want more buildings. Great. Okay. Have they finished building these? Because I want to just now blanket that. We demolish some of those homes, and then they should build the proper houses in a way that all makes sense. Oh no, look at this horrible road. When did that happen? Oh god, people need stuff. Right, okay, right, I've just not been building. Straight away, I need some death care. I think I'm gonna unlock crematorium. I think is just a great shout. I do want to get a graveyard. I always think graveyards are a nice thing to have in a city. You know, not because you want people to die, but more because you... like, they just look nice. They're just a cool-looking thing. And do we want it backing up towards the hill? I feel like we want it kind of a bit more main roady. Yeah. And I actually need some healthcare, which, you know, just slap bang in the middle of these shops. Sure. Good road connections. Easy to reach. People are going to be pretty happy about that. I think that is okay. Right, wow, people are already dead. And they need an ambulance in whatever that place is. Okay. Neat. Very cool. I've kind of goofed up here a little bit. So let's try and fix you a fraction. Can we just move that all back a tad? Like, I lose a little bit of the cliff face, but we can kind of put it back in. It's not perfect, but I think it's okay. Ooh, no, let's not go that hard. There we go. I don't want it too aggressive, but a few of the kind of like little rocky bits I think is quite tasteful. Sweet. Okay, right. They really need a hearse. Can you please hurry up, Miss the crematorium? And people are moving in. Oh, the caravan. Where are you off to? Going to Garnet Street. Cynthia Hamilton. Part of the Hamilton family. Right, we're looking pretty good. In the start of Bigfoot. In the shadow of the mountain. My god. What is that up there? It's like an alien? Penmon. Oh, I think that's a link to another city. Oh my god, there's one up there. Aliens. I thought it was just big feet. But there's all kinds of shenanigans here. Is that bit of cliff okay? Such like minor shenanigans to be goofing around with, but let's just ease you out, because that's going to kind of annoy me a bit. Sweet, right, we are not a million miles away from leveling up again, so let's just start building some more stuff. I will stick to major roads.
Major roads reporting for duty.
I don't want to come too far out because I've got plans. I've got a plan, and that plan involves building all kinds of shenanigans up there. Right. Did we do this all with mega roads? I shouldn't have done it all with mega roads. Let's get some smaller roads in my life. Okay, a few more houses are kind of popping in. We're gonna need a little bit of extra industry, which I think we can just pop in the back here. That road is not a good road. My power. You know what? We're not gonna move it. Everything's fine. And hooray! Slightly bigger. Little bit of extra industry. It's not a huge area at the moment. We're going to need to get a bunch more in. But while we're still kind of fighting for space, I think this is looking okay. We can buy some more land. And I can start planning out a bigger area. I kind of want to be coming up here. We can buy some more territory. I don't need that boy just yet. Those two... I'm going to need these bits, but seeing as blocks are pretty thin on the ground, gonna have to wait. A lot of demand for more shops is coming in. So where... If you're a shop, where would you want to be? You know, you took too long to build your house? Oh no, you didn't. They're content. Well, not for much longer. Because your house is being destroyed. Because we're going to open a shop there instead. Maybe another one of these. Yakzu. I want more Yakzus. The Yakzu family lived here a long time. Some say Old Man Yakzu, the Bigfoot, is descended from him. Maybe. I don't know. Right, we've got a little bit of desire for everything. Now, something I do quite like to do is preempt getting a bunch of just extra trees around. Because it takes a while for them to grow up. Right, I like spruces. What are we looking at in there? Spruces, maybe some birch, some pines. Yeah, throw some of those down. It'll take them a while to grow, but I think, like, you know, doing like a nice wooded feel, it just adds to the vibe. Doing some of those London plains. Just a little sprinkle. Just a little sprinkle through the midst. Get the spruce. Spruce always a good tree. And sure, a bit more pine. And you know what? Have a smattering of birch. Oh, I didn't really spruce up this area. Is that where the term comes from? To spruce something up is when you use your tree brush to put down a load of spruces. So you're ready. Right, the trees are babies. It takes them a while to grow up, but we'll get there eventually. I really need to get a school because learning is half the battle. I don't want to destroy too much stuff. Where could we fit you? Maybe we can build this in. Oh, because a high school would be great as well. Maybe we can even get that as part of our main design. I think we're going to move some of our shops. Pow. Just get that down straight away. I want people to be learning. And do you want a playground? It's quite near the main road. But it's so good. Just makes everyone happy. Pow. Play on the swings, have a good time. Don't go through the trees. That's where the cars are. You will just have the worst day. And right, I can now fill in the rest of this. Oh, shoot. No, I can't. Stop. Okay, right, we smashed some of the buildings by accident. It'll be fine. I accidentally killed some of them. This bit is a whole red-hot mess now. Oh, God. Okay, stop. Because these houses build in weird ways. Cancel that. Okay, I think because that one's going to build, they won't be short. Just because if we're doing this sort of like the row house vibe, I want them in a line with these nice areas of like back garden. I don't want them on the end like this, because then it makes all those gardens look wacky. I'm not going to fine tune it too much at this stage. We're gonna worry about that later. Okay, nice. Stuff's building up. Feeling pretty good. Let's start getting a vague bit of a town square together. I'd kind of like there to be... This main road will come up, which is pretty good. We might actually be able to wrap some stuff around the bottom here. I think could be nice. Let's just start trying to map this out. Like, I want kind of like a big kind of park area with some paths and stuff and some buildings sort of dotted around. I think just would be a nice kind of look. Maybe we even have it as like a one-way system, so it's almost like a roundabout. But it's not a roundabout, because it's square. Okay, Central Park area. We might even just get rid of you. Because I'd like there to be like a bit of a park. Or do we have a graveyard in the middle? It might be too early to be getting a graveyard in our life. Hooray! We can unlock some more tiles. Right, how are we doing? Yeah, you come into town, you drive past the graveyard. We'll clear the trees out of whatever this kind of parking area is. How big do you want to be? And what do you want to be on the other side? Like a high school? A college would be nice, but it's too early to buy a college. That's so much money. But how much would a college be? I just kind of like want something to represent my town hall, and I think a college is pretty nice. How big are you, Mr. College? Oh, college looks great, actually. With 3 either side of that. Okay, perfect. Does that make sense? Okay, let's test. And then... it does fit. Okay, that looks great. That's perfect. I'm into it. So, let's smash you and you. How big are we looking? The road is a little bit goofy there. Oh, because it's the wrong way. Is this dumb? Oh, God, sometimes I lose my mind too quickly in this. I don't hate it, and I kind of want like some little roads coming off the corner kind of areas. I feel like it's dumb. Maybe I've gone too far. Has science gone too far? And how does the college even fit up there? Okay, we do have roads that can continue either side. I think this is fine. We're not building the college yet. That is great. I'm very good at games. We're not dumb. We know what's going on. We can have some buildings and stuff kind of going around the graveyard. I feel like this bit probably does get a little bit more built up. Or maybe we don't. Whatever. Maybe we don't even bother with buildings around it. But we do need to get this all connected. Okay, I'm back on board. We're back, baby, we're back. Yeah, that is looking good. We will not worry about what is happening in here. Where's my trees? Bleh. Like, we'll have some paths going through, and I think it will look pretty nice. So I've been, like, holding out on playing this game for a little while. Just because I've been waiting for more mods to appear. And a tree, like, line tool is 100% one of the things I most want in this game. The game, there's a lot of cool stuff about it, but you know, there's not a lot of custom assets, there's not a lot of extra wacky stuff. We could have built more things on this. Mausoleums. Oh, we did not expand out far enough. It's not too late for us to go bigger. Or maybe we don't bother. Oh, actually, we're getting a mausoleum on either side. How big are you, bud? You're literally a road size. So we have to extend 3 either way. Let's just see. Let's just see what that looks like. You can be destroyed. So this may look like I'm just spending a whole load of time doing a red-hot bunch of nothing, but oh, this is one of my favourite parts of the game. Just fiddling around, you know, blipping stuff down. I don't want that. Like a pair of... a mausoleum there. You're a bit too big. You're pretty big. We can always like throw some stuff at the back. Like actually, I think we will turn that into a curve. I think would look prettier. Oh heck, I don't want mausoleums. I'm fine. How big is that? 12... I guess it's like 12 and a half. 12 is fine. Oh, that one's 13 then. Oh, it's not perfect, is it? It's fine. It's 13 on that side. How obvious is it? I'm gonna say not that obvious. Not that obvious that it's off. Like a tiny little bit, but I think that is a level that I can probably handle. Can I? Yeah. Yes, we can. Is everyone happy over there? I know you need a bunch of other stuff going on. The old firehouse. Let's just like wang you in at the top of the street. Or not. You can be there. I do need a police station. I just want to get the like core stuff together. They're right next to each other. Great coverage of everywhere. I really need to get a high school in, but I think we'll have the high school kind of coming off here, maybe? When these areas all get a bit connected up. I guess like short term, do we just want to run roads out of this area. Like, this obviously all can be subject to change. This is a road. I want a bit of length, but I feel like I want to curve around the base of the mountain rather than getting too involved. Maybe these guys can connect up. Yeah, we're not going to get too gritty on this, but there's going to be a bit of grittiness. I think this is going to be kind of where the town center forms, and maybe we kind of can like further back make everything a little bit more liney. Do we just instantly buy? I probably should actually be getting some stuff to take care of my roads. Advanced services, I love it. Larger roads. I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to just commit now to 6-lane highway. That seems bonkers, doesn't it? But maybe it's fine. Those intersections look absolutely nightmarish. I guess they could all be roundabouts. That would be a look. I think short term, that's fine. Garbage. We're not helping garbage. People are going to be so cross. Maybe down in Poop Alley. God, I don't want to have, like, you know, disgusting cove, but we're gonna need it at some point. Oh, we can buy some more tiles. Right, how much are we spending? That's quite a lot. Do we even come across the river? That's too many. Okay, we won't worry about all of you yet. Well, or we can kind of just get this whole island. It's not even an island. All of that stuff. Okay, right. We're just gonna absolutely destroy this area and make it hideous. It is the main road into town, which probably is fine short term. No one actually lives here. Are you parking there? He's psychopaths. And that is the main highway. I feel like this is all gonna have to be rebuilt pretty soon. I just need something to start bringing some trash in. And seeing as I've got my highway services, we can actually upgrade and save myself a load of problems. Give these guys lights. Does that connect your stuff? Right, we've got a fun little bridge. That just connects the garbage directly to the industry sector, just because they're probably producing a bit more. Seems fine. That bridge all looks completely, totally normal. Move it. That's one of the other mods that I love. I guess last of all, let's get ourselves Fire Watchtower. Because putting down a lot of extra woods, it means that we're going to get a lot of things on fire. And so, do not want that at all, not even once. Give me right up in the hills, up here. Yeah, real spooky. God, you do not want to be there alone, especially in Bigfoot mating season. Right, come on down the mountain. Okay, does that work? Yeah! Okay. Oh man, what a view. What a view already of the town. We're going to look back at one point and we're like, oh my god, the beautiful forests. The town of Bigfoot is slowly taking off. But at the moment, it's all trees and wilderness. Just watch out. In the woods. Bigfoot's coming.